Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Menteri ke Sarkar Jilla, Badiru Chairman ke Regional Committee, Nakamta ke Jaka Hathan West Khasi Hills, Renikton ling dot Tangkar, Ulong baka jingkran Presiden ke HSPDP, baki Pipangnang, hakabai de baki khat artli ke Jaka, kimpat hap sa Meghalaya ni Assam. Kadina marba kini ke Jaka, kidan hap den ke jingkran baka jingpen baik. Ba Tangkar Ulong baka long kapasisha baki khat artli ke Jaka, kimpat hap hapok ke Jela Meghalaya ni Assam, kat ba kidang dan ke jingka japut. Ulong bani nak takdaw ba amla ban kam namal dang dan hap den ke jingka penbet. Da ka ba benrap hak hindir tli ke Jaka ki blai penbet na ki khat artli ke bidang sa menta kalong saban Thung yu Mawpud bad hangta ansala ban ong baki Jaka ki hap hapok ke Jela Meghalaya. Haka bidip ki Jaka hadiboy haka bakishnong ki thau ki penpaw ke jing persha. Nakaliang ba Tangkar ulapan pa ke jing lengo. Halor ke jikena baklame kindo ya ki trash nang khamta me kinong lam shnong. Namar ke jinglet jurep syakitu ki Jaka khapun kadan bai ke jing kindo lang bat kinong lam shnong banekran khamta ma kitu ki por badan ke jinglet jurep lang da baro artli ki jila. Ulai thuru hawa bontli ki jing lang ki bala penlong la je kindo ya kinong shnong bantuat timut lang naki. Hindai loong baban syukena Bakamdan ke jing kendo anam nak song thu namar ki dekat Jaka Regional Committee kilale benye kendo eki badan ki Jaka hakabala khalang ki pai ba jaki nang ilam shnong si Jaka benye kran bat pen paw ki jing snow ka jaki
ki ke jing kran ni Presiden Parti jingi ben om kem hap Meghalaya te haba ki ki area of differences tengah try ban kam manu ban on ki hap Meghalaya ni ki haba Assam ro kam dei ki la ka dei ka hap Meghalaya te kam don shu kam dei shu it's not an area of differences kala dei bi jam Meghalaya la ka hap Assam ro kala dei bi jam Assam te kat bang ina ong ba area of differences kamud ba ka don ke disputed areas te ngi nam la ban kam shai bi on ka dei Meghalaya na ka dei Assam ba dei na ta ka daw ki bang hap ban settle menta question kalong ba handang ila de settle handang ila yo itu kebal arai benar Meghalaya tikala de ki Meghalaya ya sulong pementa nak itu ki 6 areas ki bang ila settle te stang kata ban le survey ban petikna hangno on bu yo put ya amin yo mau border na uding nang no na kawa nang no kata tekanang don ka jing ya harum haneng kre so te ki jing rai ki snong kila habet itu kebal ada ban rai be te de tang ta kan ki bang ila shai bi on ba kene ki Meghalaya laning kata gari jeng Assam dari mensua bang ong gari disputed areas tengah presiden di pensang dia norim halar kata norim bisa ong ba kampat dei ki jeng Meghalaya laning kam dei ru ki jeng Assam kan bang yang perla berai pagar dei disputed area la itu la accept da berarti ki state baki dei ki disputed areas area of differences te kadi kata bisa ong ba kampat dei Meghalaya atrai di tanah kata-kata
ai pai sari boy ini ni kena bilang Hima bagi kaisnong pabino kaisnong pujo ki kajana kelapan pau yang jemnya olor ba kesarkar kamsin benar mana kan sim concern ki syam sai itu bemoy kamna kejengkran kejeng panika jibet jengri justru
pinga sekolah ngo ya kejeng ong jongki pajba lene kini ki basngo bom sengo ya hap ya kene ke settlement ban ong bang klem ya kendo ya ki pajba lari ki traishnong haka citip jonga ka joint inspection kala don barok ki area ngi ba pej ka wes ka sel ngi la pej la almost barok kishnong ban yesem mari kendo la ngi lek man ka shnong ngi la khot lang chi ka pej barok kishnong tingi la don ka hearing te ban ngai i ka nang ta kari bohoiro i deputy chief minister wat chisin le ngidon ka meeting haswa ban sim itu jeng rai ka bakhadu bakin sign peng chief minister Assam Meghalaya istang meeting nadu kadon pra khandai ka ta ka meeting ka hadu ba ka pon riu ba chief minister chief minister yang Assam bat Meghalaya lahaban pha biang deputy chief minister bat ya u bijos honorable minister of Assam bakin let pej biang sasai ban let ban sim ban rai on the spot ya kitu Jaka ang bakinok ban hap sa Assam kinok ban hap Meghalaya te ban ong baki kremlet ya kendo ik pai ba snong te I fail to understand ngam das ko kumno ban ong bakim kremlet haba ka joint inspection kala kila let haman la ki snong ka joint inspection na try ka ditang ka jing lese ki breu kim don pora ni kim simtip ban wan barkhot hendai ka joint inspection kala don bet na ta ka jing involve ik snong involve ya ka district council ro ki dei lepa haji sha ki member ha ki committee ki bere ki district level te changi la edon batalang paro hi ha kini ki regional committee ki bere ki district level ki bagi andon te ban ong baklam pat ya consult te ngatrai kala ban long te jisu tu baklai tu kan ne re ngangit bakla don consultation. You mean where?
In the border areas. There are a lot of reports about it.
Okay.
So so what role the committee, because the committee is still relevant, it has not been disbanded. Whether you will be visiting to understand what exactly happening, because one fact is that you are saying no dispute, but there is something happening. People are not happy, they are saying. So is there any more visits to the areas to convince people?
You see, I want to send a message to all people that as of now, it is pointless to agitate or to raise the issue, because we have gone to the area, to the villages, and we have had the hearing. So if people by mistake that time they said that we want to be in Assam, and now they again say that they want to be in Meghalaya, it is very difficult to do anything now. It may be too late. Otherwise, the way we settle this, it is mainly based on the willingness of the people staying in those villages. So by that yardstick, we have applied to almost all the village. So that's why I really wonder if people say that we have not consulted the village authority, because whenever we go, we saw the participation of the village people, that they come up and express by themselves. And we have created the situation in such a way that our people should not fear, should not scare to speak the truth. Everywhere when we go, we create the situation in such a way that people should have the courage to tell whatever they would like to tell, and they have expressed. So, and according to me, I dare to say that we have been able to settle this based on the willingness of people staying in those villages.
But what if they don't want to go back, or don't want to go at all? You cannot force.
We cannot force people to go to Assam or to go to Meghalaya. I mean to say, yeah, that's what we have not forced. In fact, if the reaction is discouraging the government for taking this step, the step that no other government has taken in the last 50 years, for which, according to our understanding, we have done the right thing. So we will discuss this, and I will not be able to say anything as of now, but we will discuss this seriously.
So if it is discouraging, you may not go, carry forward.
Pardon?
If it is discouraging, you may not carry forward.
You see, it depends. We may think, according to me personally, because this I will not be able to say from the government side, but personally, what I feel is that maybe if it is by ensuring that the state of Meghalaya have the border settled, and if we see that it will be an election issue, people will raise issue against this government just because we settle the border. I think personally, I feel like it is good, even though some of our MLA may lost the election due of this issue, but we have created the history that this government has able to keep the border, to keep the boundary to the state of Meghalaya. I think it works, even though you may say it's a kind of sacrifice, but it worked if we are able to ensure that the state of Meghalaya kept the boundary after 50 years of our statehood. If we can keep now the boundary, I feel personally that we should have the courage to go ahead.
So that means you are not worried about the political fallout?
Yeah, personally. You see, I'm saying alone. We have not discussed, but myself personally, I feel that it is worth, even it may be a kind of sacrifice to someone, but it's worth taking that sacrifice. If we know, our clear intention is that to keep the boundaries settled, to keep a strong boundary to the people of the state of Meghalaya.